We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Falcons and the 51s. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Greg Rhodes, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
At the plate, Taylor Battle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Taylor Battle.
From the stretch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Into the box, Rodney Myers. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Man, they're going to the batter's box looking to swing, being really aggressive. They've gotten 2 hits on the first 3 pitches of the game. The guy in the mound better figure out a way to nibble on the corners, or otherwise they're going to start hitting him all over the yard.
In now, Bruce Sanders. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
That is four. The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Battle at third with 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now, Kevin Root. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Root is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
That is it. The catcher, Jacob Keller.
Standing in now, Jacob Sellers, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen,
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors. Darren Stevens will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
The first baseman, Joel Morgan.
Standing in, Joel Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joel Sloan. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Bender comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, John O'Neill.
Next will be the designated hitter, John O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0.
Aye.
2-2. you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in, Steve Rice. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. High and deep to right center. Beard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Bird. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. Yep, it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Sean Bender.
And ready for his first at-bat, Sean Bender. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bender, a Colombian-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1. To the plate now, Brian Greer.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Michael DeCosta.
So striding in, Michael DeCosta. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Battle.
Taylor Battle.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rodney Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. That's inside. That's
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hey.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Seared down the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
Jason Cantrell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping into the box, Chad Harden. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
The count 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Brian Beard. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kevin Root. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Jacob Sellers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
At the plate, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-0.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beard is there. Let's see if they try it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding forward now is the DH, John O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Steve Rice. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Falcons lead it 2-1. Now to the plate, Matthew Hopkins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hopkins playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball well outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Striding in, Joel Morgan. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Sean Bird.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Into the box now, Sean Fender. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Myers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Greer.
Stepping into the box, Brian Greer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Settling in now, Michael DeCosta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's too high, ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a cold strike 2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Standing in, Taylor Battle.
For the Xanadu, the left fielder, Taylor Battle.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Rodney Miles.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rodney Miles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
got him. Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Kevin Root, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
In there, 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
On its way is pitch number 75. Jacob Sellers would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see right there that these guys rank 2nd in the AL in that category. To the plate now, Jacob Sellers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Sandlot leads it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Cantrell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. At the plate, Chad Harden. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
And one thing you can say about playing in this ballpark is that it'll certainly depress the home run numbers as we take a look at the teams with the fewest long balls this season. And as you see, they're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category. 13th best, if you will, in the AL. Digging in, Brian Beard. First offering on its way.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
To 1-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charles Cochran takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Cochran.
Stepping in, Joel Sloan earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John O'Neill.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, John O'Neill, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Yeah.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that's low, ball 4.
The center fielder, number 32, Steve.
Stepping in, Steve Rice. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Runners on first with one down. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle. And you'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Second and third here, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, Rodney Miles, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. The Falcons are out in front here, 5-1. Now at the plate, Matthew Hopkins will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way.
Nope,
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
So stepping in, Joel Morgan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate now, Sean Bird, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So digging in now, Sean Bender. He flew out in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Tiny Burt trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Brian Greer will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Michael DeCosta is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Battle is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Falcons are out on top 5-2. So striding forward now, Bruce Sanders.
The third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it though, and then make the out at first.
Jeffrey Bellamy will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now, Kevin Root, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Casey Baker comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Jacob Sellers will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Left side, but well foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Joel Sloan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-0, here it is. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional commentating stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
Cantrell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box, Chad Harden. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That's inside. 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Brian Beard comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Matthew Hopkins. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and digging in is the veteran DH, John O'Neill.
John O'Neill.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Steve Rice. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Harden has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
At the plate, Taylor Battle. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A ball and a strike. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Rodney Myers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Coming to the plate now, Bruce Sanders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
At the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The Sandlot leads this one 6-2. Leading off the inning, Joel Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Two and two.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Sean Bird, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Battle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Bender.
Now in the box, Sean Bender. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And the pitch. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
In now, Brian Greer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Bender isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Billy Gant enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Michael DeCosta will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Gant is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Oh, that's down.
A little low. It's 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sellers is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Ninth inning straight ahead. It's now 6-3. Brent Sanders enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Kevin Root, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Root.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Sellers.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Sellers. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded at his ankle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 5, Joel.
Into the box, Joel Sloan, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. There's one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Striding in once again, John O'Neill. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Brent Means enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
To the plate now, Chad Harden. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Back count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2. Brian Beard, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The center fielder, number 14, Brian Beard.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Beard, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and it misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. Into the box now, Matthew Hopkins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nope. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Morgan. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 home. Two down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Falcons took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Darren Stevens earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he allows only 1 hit in 5+ innings in this one. Brent Means hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.